Hold on, what did you just say? I love
22,000 views.
Somebody
50,000 plus views minimum. Read the fucking rules before you fucking donate, huh? That's a crazy frog. Bazinga.
Narcissists lack empathy, but then it also says that narcissists are unwilling to extend empathy toward those around them. Can it possibly be both? Well, I think the answer is yes, and I'll explain why. Here are the 4 main reasons for impaired empathy in pathological narcissism and NPD. Number 1, lack of self-awareness. Narcissists are very sensitive to feeling shame, interpersonal dependency, or humiliation. This sensitivity causes them to disavow, repress, or split off vulnerable feelings. They're often shockingly unaware of their own emotional needs, and to an extent, this lack of self-awareness is due to deficits in their early relationships with caregivers. Many individuals with pathological narcissism and NPD were exploited emotionally by caregivers and pressured into developing a persona that was pleasing to those around them. This persona pretends not to have emotional needs. It pretends not to experience shame, doubt, longing, grief, or disappointment. As children, most narcissists were forced to drive such feelings underground, to bury them in their own unconscious, and to cover them over by a compensatory, grandiose false self. We can't see in others what we can't see in ourselves. We can intellectually understand what other people might be going through, but to really empathize with them, we need to be able to find similar experiences inside of ourselves. And since narcissists tend to be defensively organized in such a way that they exclude those experiences from their own conscious awareness, they have a difficult time empathizing with other people. Number 2, objectification of the self and of other people. As I've discussed in previous videos, including one titled Why Narcissists Feel Empty Inside, people with pathological narcissism and NPD don't typically experience themselves as a self. Instead, they tend to experience themselves as an object that's either doing well or that's worthless. This objectification of self is actually a legacy of relational trauma and the pressure to perform that many narcissists experienced in childhood. They were not raised in an environment where their feelings mattered. What mattered was how well they performed, how well they measured up to the expectations of a caregiver. They were used, treated as an object, and this experience became for them the centerpiece of selfhood. Empathy requires perceiving yourself as a subject, as a being with feelings that are valid and important.
Read the script, Unk. Special Forces of Russia, welcome back. Average Twitch user, please be patient with the Prime Sub. Pepe with the Prime Sub, welcome boys. Tomex, Blind Nag, I Dream Walker, welcome back. Crap on, let's throwback, big problem. Evan, Gus the movie.